Hello, everybody. What is up? What is good? It's your boy Ray, the Dark King, back after quite a while since you've seen my wonderful face. So, once again, I'm just here to bring you a live reaction. Well, no longer a live reaction anymore because I'm recording it in my garage, as you can see, based on all the car equipment here. But I still have some couches here, so this is basically like my pseudo man cave that I'm kind of working on at the moment. So I'll be doing most of my, live reactions and live recordings from this area here, just to make space in my own room. So I just thought, hey, let's just move everything to the garage. It's nice and locked up, so I have nothing to worry about. So will not take too much of your time. Let's just jump right into the Summer Game Fest, right? I'm pretty sure you guys have seen most of the trailers already, but I'm recording this. By the time it comes out, it'll probably be June the 13th. I'm recording it on the 10th. I probably won't have time to upload it during that time, so yeah. Without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Let's have a good time, all right? Obviously.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Let's go, Geoff. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Yeah.
We are.
Also, a little side note, I just started watching all my YouTube videos at like 1.25 speed. I don't know why, but I just feel like some videos are just way too long. So I just thought, yeah, let's just increase the speed.
Are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
2 hours.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening.
So, I'm pretty sure you guys know the reason why something like that would happen. It's not simply because companies want to save money. It's because companies are making very bad games, honestly, in my opinion. And it's one of those things, like, what's the golden rule about business? The customer is always right. So you're making games to please your customers. That's the purpose of all these games, especially for a large company. If you're an indie studio, I think your first priority is just to make games that you like and that you enjoy. And then eventually you try and find out like what the community likes, what bugs that they've found out, what can be improved based on community feedback. But especially for these large corporations, they're just looking for what game can make the most money. And that's live service games where you can constant subscriptions or packs or loot boxes. And a lot of companies just don't do that the right way. So that's why you're getting all these layoffs, because they're just focusing on one thing, and those games are terrible. But let me just say, there's nothing wrong with live service games. There's some good ones like Fortnite, best example. But there are others that are just absolutely dreadful.
Industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success.
Yes,
Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam.
Oh, let's go back a little bit.
Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top.
Look, Power World, excellent game. Helldivers 2, I constantly play with my friends, but the problem is, the PSN account. That's just shit. Enshrouded Manalore, Supermarket Simulator, excuse me. Dragon's Dogma 2, massive game over the holidays. Hades 2, I still haven't played Hades 1. That's on my list of games I need to play. I already bought the game, I just need to play it and record it and then let you guys see it, and then I'll play Hades 2 afterwards. But yeah, Hades 2, Power World, and Helldivers 2 are the games I've played. I haven't played Dragon's Dogma 2 because goddamn 100 gig save. Oh my god, that's just gonna take all of my SSD space.
10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list,
Man,
it's
how
pretty
about
cool,
us
right?
too?
And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators
I'd like to make my
can
own
and
game
will
at some
break
point in
through.
my life.
It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right because today there are many paths to sustainability and success. And that's what makes this industry so, so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today
All right,
because over
Jeff.
the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of the show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Yeah. Let's go, Jeff.
All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead in unannounced action game. Wow.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage! Empathy. Oh, hilarity!
Batman.
Guy! Straight! And what game is this anyway?
Gorilla. Lego.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is
Isn't that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun.
Horizon. Forbidden West, girl.
And cut fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends.
Lego
now.
Horizon.
Right, a friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
Ow, hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
collecting all the shiny things,
Woo, money.
All the shiny.
and making a home.
Okay, this game looks fun.
Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right. The
Well, I've never
Thunderjaw.
been much of a Lego guy. I have Lego, but I've never played much Lego
That's a big
games.
one.
I feel like I'm a little too old for that stuff. Okay, those look nice.
Down you go.
I haven't played Horizon.
Better get a snack.
Which one's
Oh,
next?
you want mustard?
Forbidden West?
I'm good.
Horizon Adventures.
Leave it.
Oh, okay, not bad. Not bad.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story
Not even
inspired
Xbox?
by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Okay. Permadeath? Interesting. Torn Banner Studios presents. Well, I'm not much of a horror gamer, guess what? Let's see. But man, imagine playing a horror game in this goddamn garage of mine. What was the name of that survival game that just basically stole everybody's money? Daisy? No, I forgot about it. I'm sure somebody in the comments will remind me about it. That was. such a shit show. Oh, this looks okay. Like, the only horror game I've played is Call of Duty Zombies and Killing Floor 2, because I could play with my friends. 8-player co-op. So during our LAN days, that's what we do. And see how far we'd get. I would always choose the guy with an axe because eventually you run out of bullets. Okay. Early access Halloween, so October. Nice.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter VI a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
Beloved franchise.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of
Harry
soaring through the
Potter.
sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Gryffindor. Wait.
To beat your toughest opponent? To keep your composure in the face of adversity?
How is this gonna work? Is it gonna be
To
like
chase
sports?
your dreams at any
Like
price?
sports Harry Potter game?
To seek glory for
I would
your
need some
dreams?
gameplay before I even give my opinion because
No challenge is
Harry
too
Potter is
great.
one of my favorite franchises.
No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Quidditch champions. September 3rd. Oh. I wonder what game modes they're gonna choose. Because I feel like Quidditch, well, as a sport, is just basically one-dimensional. Are there gonna be different leagues and different, like, are they include different schools? Because you got Hogwarts, the other Eastern European school. Is there going to be an American version? Are there going to be leagues? What teams are going to be there? Is there going to be like a my player mode? Is there going to be like a manager mode where you play as everybody on the team? I wonder, is it going to be like FIFA? Is there a league tournament, like online play? How's the online going to work? Because if it's anything like FIFA, this game's going to be a success because everybody likes Harry Potter. But if the game is shit, gonna be a massive fail. We'll see. We will
That's
see.
Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Soap. Don't drop the soap. I wish there was like more space. I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to explain this properly, so I'm gonna try my best. I wish the third person was a third-person view, or at least the first-person view was a bit more stretched out because it feels a little confined. The space feels like I can't see all around me. There's just only this narrow point of view. Like you see, like it's just I can't see anything perfectly. Well, the game looks fun. an escape game. Shawshank Redemption. Oh, the classic Do the Evans. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. In the chopper, now! Excuse my poor Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Oh, what? Boom. What? If they swearing. Oh. Now you have my attention. Okay. Okay, that's interesting.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games. The first...
Oh, quick update. So, I'm pretty sure you guys are also hopefully watching my videos on Star Wars Battlefront 2. And yeah, it's going well so far. I've almost finished the game. I just need to, edit some videos. It seems like the audio in some of my videos are just too low, and I can't be bothered to like re-record them. I'll have to go back all the way again and then change the audio file, which got corrupted. So it is what it is. But no, hopefully it'll be better next time. I'm just gonna work on some of my other recordings as well. So yeah, instead of all this talking, I'm not sure about Star Wars Outlaws. I like Battlefront, but because I still get to play as some of the the Jedi or Sith. I'm not sure how Outlaws will do, because in this day and age, if it's a Star Wars game, you need lightsabers. If it's just purely you're just an outlaw shooting, then it takes the appeal out of it. The only appeal of Star Wars is you have a laser sword. That's what most people would think. But I like Battlefront 2, and I'm playing more of a clone or a stormtrooper. It is what it is.
Open world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel.
It better not suck, otherwise. Oh yeah, the pricing, I forgot to mention, some of the chapters in this game are blocked. This is why people pirate games. You're putting a mission that's part of the game behind a paywall. So in order to do one of the missions that are part of the game, you need to pay to actually access it. It's not a DLC, it comes straight with the game. And I'm like, oh, come on, dude. What is Ubisoft doing? Just trying to make us join their goddamn shit fuck subscription service. And that's where everything's going. Subscription. Because instead of a one-time payment, why don't you get somebody to pay you every month? Just a little by little. Within a year, they would have bought the game. And then who knows, they might forget. And then they might just keep paying and paying and paying. It's a good idea, but it just sucks.
On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
The game does look good.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
I would play this game. I still need to play the fourth one. Sorry for interrupting again. Besides Battlefront 2, I have played The Force Unleashed 1 and 2. Those are the only Star Wars games I've played. Well, I tried to play the new Battlefront that came out in 2017. Didn't like it. Never played it since. That's why I'm playing the classic one instead of the new one. August 30th, that's not too far away. That's in less than
I think I
90
spotted
days.
Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Plus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool. A chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Okay, some gameplay. Okay, this looks good. I'm probably not gonna play it, but it does look good. There's one big old elk. Some boars. Oh, the guy from Spirited Away. This is definitely a very pleasing game. This would be something I would play.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in
What
these
game is this?
walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But
Okay, this
let me
looks good.
first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Is this a history lesson? We're going through all the ages, all the way to the industrial age.
Shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Civilization. Isn't this one of those strategy games?
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Are those BAFTAs? Yeah, those are BAFTAs. For those who don't know, those are like British Emmys. Oh, Wukong. The Black Sun Wukong? Is that what it's called? Oh, the Lightning Dragon. Yep, Wukong. I was right. Black Knight Wukong. Who the fuck is a banjo? didn't hear good things about the original one. Like nobody played it, and now there's a Black Myth one. This just looks like PlayStation 2 graphics. But hey, it's a work in progress. Asgard's Wrath. Available now on MetaQuest.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to live again.
Now a zombie game?
The
Oh no, not
smallest
zombie.
creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Once Human. In July 9th, that's less than a month away.
What does greatness mean to you? Born great. I was made for this.
What, is Samsung trying to copy Xbox?
I'll make a pay for this. Say hello to fame. I was born great. Born great. I was made for this.
Oh, cool.
You in?
No console required. So just on my Samsung phone.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Whoa, Warhammer. So, even Warhammer still has some drama. Because the perfect person is running, or is executive producing Warhammer. That's Henry Cavill, because he cares about the franchise. And then, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about things happening with the script. Things are changing with the Warhammer lore and everything. And what I don't like is, how do I say this kindly enough, right? You are given a piece of IP, right? And this is nothing to do with Warhammer. I'm talking about all the other shows and whatever that use existing IP and then make a show from it, like a book. The perfect example is The Witcher, right? I've played The Witcher 3 and I plan on playing it again sometime soon. I enjoyed the first season of The Witcher. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I had to soldier through season 2 and then I stopped from there. Didn't even touch season 3 or this next new season at all. What I don't like it is when writers change an already perfectly good story. I understand changing some things in order to make it very coherent for like a television series, because taking something from a book and putting it exactly onto TV is very difficult to do. So I'll give them that. But at some point, like, some changes are unnecessary, I would say. And it feels like you're just saying, I know better than the author, which is something I don't like. If you were so much better than the author, then why didn't you write your own story? Why are you taking somebody else's story and trying to make it your own? If you're good enough to say that I can make this better, you were probably good enough to write your own story. And yet here you are, bastardizing somebody else's story. But with regards to Warhammer, I think some of the laws changed where the Space Marines were only men, and now that suddenly changed and now women can be Space Marines now. But it was done by the official Warhammer people. And the question that people are asking is this a legitimate change? Because I'm sure law has changed for different series, like League of Legends. The law of League of Legends has changed because of the TV show being so well done. So the law of the TV show and the law of the actual game itself were combined together. Those are like changes that are like, all right, no problem. I like the TV show. Like even what I said earlier, there are some exceptions, like the League of Legends Arcane series. Even though there was only one season, I wonder when season 2 is gonna come. Who knows? there was just a single season, people didn't know much of the lore of League of Legends. People just played the game, so they were able to get away with any changes that they made. But for people who understood the lore or who were very invested in League of Legends, they probably were able to point out some of the the discrepancies between the TV show and the game. So there are some exceptions to the rule. So yeah, it's good to be fair and balanced, but that's a very rare exception because Arcane was brilliant. And I also didn't know any League of Legends lore, so I thought that was the actual lore. So,
Only these past 2 days. Then there is much to learn.
Space Marine. I'm never gonna play this game.
I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight!
September 9th. And that's close. That's close to a special day.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October.
Metaphor?
Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hoshino and Shikanori Shojima.
I'm not much of a turn-based gamer. Who knows, Metaphor might be different.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress. We fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's
Okay.
this? Scour! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Jesus. Metaphor. October 11th. Xbox. Microsoft.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetype, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Man, dude, what these people are doing to the Arkham series. First, how they killed Batman, oh my god. And
there's a new darkness overtaking Gotham.
Suicide Squad, whatever.
Driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Whoa, who's this Batman voice? Is it Kevin? Kevin Conroy? Did he die? I'm sure. No. A bat is just a flying rodent. Goddamn Corona.
I'm looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And
which one?
That includes me.
Mortal Kombat,
because
Street
I have been a fan
Fighter.
of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Tekken. Street Fighter? Carry. This was, yeah, this is definitely Street Fighter. Yeah, there we go, Street Fighter. What update are we getting for Street Fighter? Is it M. Bison? What? Is his head? One of his head. What is this? One year after the Dragon Meteor invasion, the Scots rebelled. Freedom! They may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom. Tears of Metal presents. Okay. The art is definitely interesting. So you build your own army and then you're gonna go conquer all these lands. Retreat, save away. That's how you die, we retreat. It's like Autumn Blade. Increase the number of soldiers, students of war. And then you have your infantry, spearmen, archers, the stats of your army. Okay. This is something I can get behind, yeah. Your clan. get special attacks. If there's no friendly fire, it's poison. I already know I'm taking fire. Hey, he's dead. Calm down. Go on. Engine 5.
Test of power. I guess we'll see. This
Oh,
will be
man.
when true battle begins.
Oh man. You know what? Those who know. RIP Boss Man. Basically shaped my entire childhood. Ooh. Oh! Dude, this looks good. The problem is, I'm not much of a fighting game guy. I've never been good. I'll just button that. Super Saiyan 2.
Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive me for this! Now you will suffer my wrath. You are a prison boy! I will show you the true form of autonomous Ultra. It's my turn now.
Dude, is it gonna be the whole Dragon Ball series? Dragon Ball. Sparking Zero.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mandel Brick, located at the tourist center of the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently. We're in position.
Oh, this looks good.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Are they trying to break into the Escape from Tarkov market? Because I think people realize there's a gap in the market with what happened with Tarkov, with the ridiculous prices. $250 US. Yeesh.
Go! Clear the area.
Yeah, this actually does remind me of Tarkov.
I'm going in.
But does it play as good as Tarkov? That's the question. Or is it more like Tarkov mixed with Call of Duty? It may be the best of both worlds. Tarkov mixed with Call of Duty, it seems.
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Delta Force. Hawk Ops. It's on Steam and Epic Games.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie.
Oh.
Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Somalia.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
Northwood? Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Air strike! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Okay. Sorry, that game did look good. I was just... Legends of Football. Shape the present. Feel the future. God, I don't know. This looks like it's gonna be a good game. I ain't gonna hold you. Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves. Still be happening. So, I'm sure you guys have watched the goddamn Halo series. That is not Halo, that is John Halo, and I consider it fan fiction. It has nothing to do with the Halo original. It's just something somebody thought about. It's not real. It doesn't exist in my mind. That's it. All I did was watch season 1. I watched all the battles. Basically, fast forwarded through most of the story. But god damn. First season, first episode, and you reveal Master Chief's face. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. If you're at this point, put in the comments below what's your favorite Halo game. Halo 3 is mine. Now what is this? Poseidon? Female Poseidon? Yeah, I was right. I was like, ah, that's Poseidon, that's Artemis. Guess I was correct. Paris. This would be a great game to stream. And play against other people. It's on Steam, mobile, and Switch. Okay. Gundam. Recording game that Armored Force it's gonna be a success. Man, they should make a Transformers game like this. Oh, let's go. Okay, that looks good.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Once again, not a horror guy. Let's take a look and see. It might be actually good.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home.
Oh, these are different games.
The local police
Just seeing at the bottom now,
asked
I'm
me
like,
to
oh,
help with a case.
Games.
Why would they
All the
need a
same
game
game.
designer?
Simulation.
It should have some
You see,
developer
yeah.
mode.
Dark times await us.
Well, this is a gaming studio. And those are the games that the Blumhouse produced, I guess. Ain't gonna play any of them niggas. Nope. No horror for me.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is,
Never played a single one.
to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror, and our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners, and that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and And yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So so you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Hey, yo. Okay. Time Force is the best Power Rangers. All you niggas can pat me. Time Force was the best one. Oh, Wild Force as well. And the new Wild Force Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. This is my moment time. Oh man, this looks fun. You also get to play with the Megazord. I'm not gonna play this. Dear Boy.
Boy, which comes from first-time financial aid from the French government, and games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
Oh, this is the game.
Man proposes.
I saw an Asmongold's child.
But God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These two young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
Oh, what?
In the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Come on!
Oh, this game looks good. Definitely a must play.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
the ghost story is this? Too good. So you got blood weapons made from your own blood, I assume. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Oh, I'm sorry, this doesn't look good. It just feels too rigid. Nice, nice. M&M's.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really. Good.
What in the Bollywood movie is this?
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency! Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die...
Oh! German splits. Breakdance. Zombie fuckers. Battle clips.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Killer Bean. For some reason, just reminds me of an Eminem.
Glad you like that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
All right.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what...
A Netflix show that I will never watch because of how scary heights are. It's The Alpinist. Basically, it's a show about this, actually, I think French-Canadian guy who go into glaciers and just climb them without any, safety harness or whatever. And unfortunately, he died at a young age. So.
What it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
Oh, okay. So gameplay.
You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
That looks like a Borderlands type art style. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. Getting some chalk. Climb with no shoes on. It could be like one of those boxes to the top. Speedrunners could absolutely take over this game. Whoa, chill. Don't be causing. No. Absolutely not. Those hanging tents. Danny's parable.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, tea machine, and I'm not really. I have to actually serve. The guy whose are done. So it's not fighting. Is that I actually feel now. I can stop. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
What in the PTSD is this?
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him, and Ivy Road cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
I don't know about this game. Visually, it doesn't really look that
Why are you
good.
so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Dude, this feels like Far Cry 3
Remember
kind of
stepping.
graphics.
Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Unknown Awakening.
The Fold is a strange
Looks
place.
like crap, unfortunately.
Vincent found something down there.
Session.
Hey! How about we see the world
Power.
together?
I finally
Monster
have
Hunter
something.
story?
Something that I want to protect.
Now steel your heart. Adventure starts.
Capcom. Okay. Alright, okay. What is this, a Souls-like game? Pirates?
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
You gotta wake up. This is no delusion.
Feel honored to fight a legend.
Vanguard! To your greatest final chapter.
Ripped his face off.
There is but one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
Okay. This looks good, actually. But I need gameplay first.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Let's see, boys. Let's see. Is it any good? We'll find out. Starfield. Oh no. I was thinking about Starfield. Gave me that vibe for some reason. But no, it's different. Stellar Blade type of graphics. Can we get some gameplay? Let's go. First Descendant. Yo, that is very cool. Ridiculously cool.
That looks awesome. The First Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
They're the makers of Among Us.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan.
Took over
I really want
COVID
games.
time.
Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrafts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Have some enthusiasm, dude.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Innersloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Hopefully it won't suck. No, CBS Studios. Okay, as long as it's animated. Wait. Let's see. Elijah Wood, I know. Patton Oswalt. Who else do I know? I probably know them. I think I know her. Yvette Nicole Brown. Kimiko.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations. A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Nice. Never beaten a single Sonic game in my life. Watch the TV show though. Really enjoyed the cartoon and the movie. Great Hedgehog, Sonic, Shadow, Robot Sonic. What were the other hedgehogs called? Tails not a hedgehog. Oh, Knuckles is a hedgehog. It's the fox. Sonic is basically keeping Sega games alive.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the Spice Melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Okay. Dune Awakening. Alright.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Okay.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play in RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, The Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of The Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
What is a chef going to do? Is this like 5v5? I've never heard of finals. Dude, I'll take a shotgun.
The finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves, with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us in Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
Springs from the original X-Men. Yeah, the original X-Men.
Coffee.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
So it's already out, because this is June 10th.
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery.
Hasn't New World been
over
cancelled
death
because of how
itself.
bad he's doing?
A cruel and beautiful paradise where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets.
Unlimited funding,
where ancient mysteries awaken.
Bad apparently.
Where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is Eternum.
October 15th. I know it's getting cancelled because the player numbers are just
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to sleep?
It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream.
Gotcha games, man.
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
The thing is, I'll never play a gacha game because I'm broke. In order to actually play and enjoy these games, you need to spend money. The Combat Star Rail, Genshin Impact, and you need to cash. Play for free if you just want to be tortured for the rest of your life. Yeah.
Why do people choose to slumber?
Sleep
Because
for a
in
week.
the end, we will wake from our dreams.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
This is dark and darker. Yeah, it is. Yo, there was some controversy about Dark and Darker. So I guess the problem doesn't solve. This is actually a lot different from like 2 years ago. When Dark and Darker came out. There was controversy, but is this stolen IP? Is it worth it? Mine's free.
And there you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess. Oh, okay, okay. It really does look interesting. I'm seeing a lot of action. I'm not seeing, like, how do I play the thing? I'm just almost on like one point, right? Just click the point and then my character moves. There you go. Is that how it's supposed to work? Hope no. Hope is more like a roguelike game. It's okay. Nothing that is cool. But there's nothing that draws me to it. It just looks interesting. But is it interesting enough for me to actually give them my money? I'm not too sure. Hyper Light Break. Breaker. Acolyte Breaker. Okay.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
This game.
Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know?
I cannot play this game. Just give
Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a gutsy, feisty puppy, and you know. Well, you's a cute. Well, you's a fluffy. Well, you's a crazy boy. All the crazy party animals, and you know the party's this.
Okay. So they're adding more different modes to party animals. Okay. A card game and a racing game.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
You sure about that?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Skate. Then only pay 20 bucks pro skate.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide.
Jesus.
That's right, I'm talking about Power World. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here's the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
First time around, it's calling an update. You raise stronghold and oil rate. So are we allowed to make them oil? Mine for oil. Slaves. New faction boss. Is she the boss? This month, nice.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Right.
Target down.
Never played Valorant. And you'll be shocked. Yeah, I've never played Fortnite as well. No, that's not true. I played Fortnite one time. That was it. I have played Counter-Strike, but that was years ago. Nobody's back in high school.
Cage trigger.
Time for the fireworks. Healing you.
Oh my god.
What's this?
Oh, you.
Reeling them in.
360 was good.
No one can hold that breath forever.
Oh, it's now on console. I thought it was already on console. This was wrong.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Wow. Prince of Persia. Oh no, that's the Baron guy. I know because that's the character Dr. Disrespect always plays. Oh, headshot.
So we just friends, I take no offense. Wanna know what's next? I can't like that, kinda depends. And if you say it one more time for me, I know you love me best. I love you too. Why don't we play it again? 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 Why don't we play it again?
Yeah, why don't we play?
Why don't we play it again? Demon One shuts it down!
Hey, yo! He's very good. Bro, Zion is trying to call for CSGO, but CSGO will always be number one. Oh, I don't have to give that a shot.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer DoorDash. Or voice actor is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You do not deserve to be thrown away.
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand is to $300.
Summer announcements, and you share a new series collect lot here.
What's going on? Who are you?
Clash of Clans.
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
Well, I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
So great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer,
okay?
I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so... Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not. Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You can definitely.
We're all
friends here.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
This time I'm mistaken. Forehead you a heartbreaker.
It's my girl. Big girl.
Look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
Whoa, Nickelback.
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. No, you Jinx.
Dolph
You supposed to be a lumberjack?
Oh.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. I came from inside me.
Good night, sweet prince.
Do you want me to shut the door, or...?
Isn't that cannibalism?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san!
はい、サンキュージェイ。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね。
Oh man, there was just so much drama with regards to the Monster Hunter world. Like the whole fake speedrun strat where this chick streamer put a blindfold on and just killed one of the hardest bosses in Monster Hunter world. And then basically everybody and their mother came out and just said this is absolutely fake. This is not true, it's impossible. The amount of videos that
没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイアブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Capcom presents.
Over there!
Why not all that it's cats?
Why are you here?
You
can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them! As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
That's the new monster. Like one thing, I really had about myself. It takes so much to kill one boss. How many health balls? Watching like Dragon's Dogma 2 gameplay, it had the same
Don't
thing.
worry,
So
the
many health
hunter is
balls.
here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Oh yeah, I never played, so maybe it's different when you play it.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
We're at the end, boys. We're at the end.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The Faceless is here!
Oh, kill it.
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Okay. Okay, this looks actually pretty good. It looks smooth. So when is it coming out? When is the release date?
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you,
I
Joy.
had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream featuring an
Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna, watch Day of the Devs tomorrow, and I'm gonna watch the remainder of the other Summer Game Fest type shows like the Xbox Showcase as well, which I think is gonna be coming out very soon. And then later on in the week, I'm gonna watch the Ubisoft Showcase. Even though I did criticize, Star Wars Outlaws, hopefully it's gonna be a good game, and I won't have to pay $7 for just whatever amount it was for the other part. But without further ado, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Ask what kind of games do you want to play. Put it down in the comments below. What games do you want me to see? What games do you want to see me play? Man, all this YouTube stuff is hard. Anyway, cheers.